Is it live? Oh, it is. I was like, what's going on? Okay. Hey, Suge. How you guys doing? It's a new week. I know I've been MIA for a while. That's because I was in MIA for a while. Like, no, seriously. I went on vacation last week with my kids. You know, it's the summer. I gotta give them some time. Okay. So between work at the beginning of the summer and then like kids, you know, like right after that, the rest of the summer is for me. I am committed, okay, to giving the rest of the summer to me, okay, to whatever I want to do, okay. So last week was about them. I had to take them, you know, on their summer vacation. We had fun. We went on a cruise, a carnival cruise. All I can say is it was a lot of action, okay. So for me, I like action, okay. I like fun. I like, you know, parties and all that stuff. I'm a Gemini. But, okay, I'm also a very peaceful person. So I like my time. And I just felt like that cruise did not give me any time to myself at all. So I haven't done any videos lately. And to be honest, on that cruise, I didn't even have time to like open a deck. Okay. It was nonstop. Like ridiculous. So I want to do an all sign for y'all, giving y'all the major energies for the week, which I've been doing though. You know, we got to talk to me Tuesday on Tuesday. Hey, Kia. What's up, Bishop? How y'all feeling? What's been going on? Like, what's the tea? What's the tea? I enjoyed the vacation, but it was definitely a lot. Okay, it was definitely a lot. I missed you guys too. But you know that energy of missing me. You know, I was thinking about that before. I like one live. I was like, I wonder if everybody missed me, right? But then I also got like the energy of the same way, you know, I'm like, you know, I took some time to myself to, you know, be with my kids and stuff like that. And you guys miss me. Sometimes it's necessary for us to pour our energy back from folks, you know what I'm saying? That we might have been giving ourselves to, focus on self, right? And allow them to miss you. So, you know, I don't know if they had, you know, that's how I felt. That was like something that came to mind earlier. So I'm sharing. Okay. You know. So even though I came back from my cruise on Friday, I needed those other, you know, that Saturday and Sunday to recover because it was exhausting. And the travel piece too. Like airports and all that. Like seriously. On Friday, when I was coming home from the cruise, you know, in the airport and stuff like that, I had on a T-shirt that said, "Some things are better left alone." Okay, some things are better just left alone, and after that, it was like for like me, for instance. Okay, like, so this shirt was definitely saying, "Don't talk to me." That's how I felt. Like at the end of that trip, I was like, I just need a break. I'm so exhausted. I'm tired. But it was nonstop action. There was nonstop action. So if you do go on a cruise, it's always something to do. Always. Always. All right, let's start. I'm just gonna go from Aries on down, y'all. Give you the major energies for the week. Clarify it, you know, check in with everybody. You know. That's it. Can y'all see the tan? You see it? I can see it so much right now. So much. You know, like for me, like in the summer, like my makeup shade is completely different in the summer than it is like in the winter months. I'm a whole different shade. Like, so I have to buy a whole nother bottle. All right. All right. For Aries spirit, what is the major energy this week for Aries? Major energies. All right, whatever needs to come out for Aries spirit. What are the major energies for the week for Aries? Let me make the screen bigger. I like it. Okay. Major energies for the week for Aries. Okay. Aries, I hope you are doing well. Okay. Major energies this week for Aries spirit. In whatever area, whatever Aries needs to hear at this time, spirit. Happy ever after. Okay, listen. You see, it's giving family. It's giving emotional contentment. It's like 10 of Cups energy. It's like everything you wanted it. Okay. And it's because of wishes coming true, with block silence right there. It's like something that's coming through for you that you might have questioned. Is it, I feel like this week you're like, this is exactly what I wanted. Okay. Yeah. It's like, this is exactly what I wanted. Look, the Magician, you manifested it. Okay. Listen to your intuition, with the High Priestess energy there. Because look, seven swords, like you might be like questioning, like, is this real? Like, am I being bamboozled? Okay. If someone is apologizing to you or being kind to you or making things right with you. Okay. The Eight of Swords energy. I do feel like you might be like, what is this about? But this is what you wanted. It's exactly what you wanted, Aries. All right. Yeah. Why is happy ever after here for Aries this week as a major energy? Okay. So the world energy with the Queen of Pentacles is like there's a new cycle for you. There's something new happening for you. And I feel like it's financial. Okay. With the Queen of Pentacles energy, this can be like a new position. Okay. This can be like just something, I don't know. Okay. But with the star energy, it's exactly what you wanted. It's like exactly what you wanted. Okay. So with the Fool and the Six of Pentacles, I feel like, don't question it, step out on faith, give Six of Pentacles, give to this opportunity or to this new that could be happening for you. See, allow your mind to move into this good state, or, to move into a better state with the Six of Swords energy. Don't allow your mind to run away with you, when it comes to this opportunity or whatever's happening for you. Okay. The Two of Wands and Eight of Cups, like choose new, choose the path that's being given to you. Explore, okay. Let past energy, disappointments go. Allow yourself to explore this new, okay. This new cycle for you, right? Yeah, you can be getting a message that's like, that just feels you. Like, oh man, that's exactly what I wanted. All right, you see, look, star energy is like exactly what I wanted. I feel like it's so exciting. Oh, look, the Death energy with the Five of Pentacles is like the end of like tough times, difficulty. This could be financial difficulty. All right, let's see. Why is the World energy here for Aries this week as a major energy? Clarifying this happily ever after energy for Aries this week. The World. Okay. Someone was playing with it. The Magician in the reverse with Ten of Pentacles is like playing with my money. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not being serious or playing with my money. Okay, it's like playing with it, not taking it serious. Okay. King of Swords in reverse, this could be someone that was not being honest, not doing things the right way. Justice in reverse, like, if this was like a boss, it's like if someone was kind of playing with your money, not doing things the right way, not making the best decisions, being unjust, or you receiving injustice, that cycle is ending. Okay, especially when it comes to this money. Okay, this is money. All right, whatever's happening is allowing things to move into a better state for you. Look, Tower, whoever that King of Swords is, okay, it could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or it's just like a masculine energy that say one thing and do another. They just not, it could be an actual female. If it's just a masculine energy, it's like an authoritative bully kind of, It's like someone could have been like playing with your money. Queen of Pentacles energy. Why is this here for Aries this week? Okay. Oh, let me see. That's a lot of cards though. Okay. Death energy. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. The Knight of Wands energy. So could be a fire sign, but this is someone that's like coming towards you, okay, to repair things with you, to give you what you wanted. Okay. Could be apologizing to you, could be just making something right with you. With the Tower energy, if this is about like a work situation, the Tower energy happening with the King of Swords in reverse is like maybe someone's getting caught, someone's getting like called out for their, decision making, or how they've been handling things, or maybe like, not being honest or transparent. Okay. There's a transformation happening to someone that, in this situation. So someone could be like doing something to make things right with you. Okay. 6 of Cups. Because of whatever might have happened in the past. Maybe they are, thinking about things that could have happened in the past. Queen of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, like that could have made you like angry with things not working out. Okay, Devil energy. Maybe even disturbed with like repeated patterns, or like unhealthy communication or something like that. Okay, there's a transformation. And it's like that's exactly what you wanted. Okay. So with the 6 of Swords energy, Page of Swords, like I feel like Spirit is asking you to, not allow your mind to, to think that whatever's happening for you or whatever behavior you're seeing is like manipulation, or like allow your mind to move into a good state, with what you're feeling this week. Okay. Clarify the 6 of Swords for Aries. Okay. All right. 10 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Like this could definitely be like financial, like financial stability. King of Wands in reverse is like someone, because of someone else's actions, So allow your mind to move into a better state. Okay, don't carry this around with you. Some, like 10 of Wands energy, something maybe has been a burden, and then the burden could be like the financial instability, or how someone's playing with your money. Okay, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. And it's with the King of Wands in reverse, is like because of someone else's actions. All right, Spirit's like let it go. Let go of the poor decision making that someone was making with you, or whatever could have transpired. Okay, that could have had you in this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, like feeling unstable. Okay, and it's because your wishes are coming true. Okay, you see that energy, right? It's because your wishes are coming true, Aries. Right, and clarify, wishes are coming true for Aries this week. Spirit. Okay. Okay. King of Cups with the Fool. Okay. Two of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. Okay. So the Two of Pentacles can be like, one minute is one thing, the next minute is another. 9 of Wands energy, like making things hard, making things difficult. Page of Cups, someone is apologizing because they want to repair ththings with you. 4 of Swords. Okay. It's like, okay, you know what? I was wrong for that. I shouldn't have did that. Right. And it's because of the King of Cups, like someone legit does have, emotion for you, or they, they like you, or like, they have a heart, or, it's like this person that might have been, like playing with your money, not doing things on the up and up, whoever's been like called out or being like, reprimanded or whatever. That's like, there's a cycle that's ending for you with the financial instability. They feel like foolish for doing that. Okay. They feel like that was wrong, or, to maybe like hold things up for you, make things harder for you. King of Cups. Okay. For Aries. Okay. Yeah, it's like something that could have been like perfect for you, or something that you really truly wanted, and they were making like it difficult for you to move towards it, But like even like maybe even creating like an energy of defeat in you, where you might have felt like giving up, like it ain't gonna never happen. 5 of Pentacles, like it's never gonna happen, Yeah. They feel foolish for like maybe like, creating that worry in you, or, giving where you may have felt like, you were by yourself. Okay. Like not being, cared on or cared for. And whatever partnership this is, whether it's, a family situation, or if it was, like you and your boss, is like you could be like real cool with your boss, and it's like, come on now. Yeah. And so that's why it's coming through. It's like the King of Cups, because it's like this boss is like, yeah, I'm cool with you too. So now I feel foolish for doing that. So Aries, it seems like good things are coming in for you this week. It's exactly what you wanted. Seems to be working out for you financially. The Pentacles are looking right. Could have been dealing with some hardships. It's like things are changing for you. Okay. Ooh. Oh. A couple cards is in reverse here. Okay. Before the show itself is out so that I can see it. All right. That's what I have for you, Aries. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Okay. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Ashley. Welcome to the Healing Circle. Moving on to Taurus. Taurus, we're going to look at the major energies for you this week. And when I open the deck, look who's there. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay. All right. That happily ever after energy could be coming through for you too, Taurus. Okay. Yes. Yep. You could be going on an adventure. Something new is happening for you. See, magic and manifestation card show. Something new is happening. We haven't had after energy show again. Okay. I really feel like listen. Okay. This is the celebration and dating energy, magic and manifestation. It's giving excitement. It's giving joy. All right. Major energies for the week for Taurus spirit. Ooh, see? Yep. The magic and manifestation. Okay. Block, silence. Just like you didn't hear anything. You haven't heard anything. Okay. So you're manifesting something. Okay. Maybe it's coming through like magic. Okay. It is magic. Okay. But what's magic? But belief, right? So many questions. Where do I stand? Maybe you were trying to figure it out, like, what's the deal? Like, what's the answer? Something you've been manifesting, I feel like it's coming through, even if you haven't heard. All right, make a choice. All right, so this could be with work, and the only reason I said work is because of the apple. I'm a teacher, y'all. Okay, but this could be with work. All right, and it's because of signs and synchronicity, messages, symbols, and divine clues. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So you could be getting a message. You could be seeing signs or synchronicity, maybe divine clues that something is magic. Even if you haven't heard anything, even if it's been silent, even if you felt blocked, you might have questioned, like, where do I stand? Like, what's the decision? Did they make a choice? What's happening? I don't know. Let's see. See? Page of Pentacles, Taurus. Two of Swords that you haven't heard. Okay, so it's like an opportunity being presented to you. Maybe you haven't heard anything. I'm not going to keep looking at the cards because then I keep getting messages. See? The moon energy is like maybe you've been worrying, afraid, scared, like, like, I don't know. Okay, look, Three of Swords, like, if you're going to get disappointing news, all right? Because it's other people, Five of Wands, like maybe it's competition or, I don't know. Why do these messages come out this week for Taurus spirit? For Taurus spirit, why do these messages come out? Okay. Knight of Pentacles on the bottom. So this is something that's taking a while. Okay. Yeah, and you were worrying, like, is it going to happen? Is it going to move forward? Like, I don't know. Is it going to, maybe like worried about how is it going to move forward, whether it was going to move forward, whether things were going to move forward. Okay. Maybe you were trying to like listen to your intuition, but also doubting your intuition because maybe it's been taking a long time. All right. So Temperance energy is like some things take time. Okay. Okay. Patience, right? But I feel like you've been patient. Okay. And look, I put the card right underneath blocked and silence. So it's like, even in this silence, even in feeling blocked, you've been patient. Okay. Six of Swords, right? Allow things to move into a better state this week when it comes to your mental. Okay. Whatever you might have felt like was a problem or competition or interference in this, whatever this situation is, only you would know. It's done. Okay. Five of Wands and the Ten of Swords, whatever has been a conflict is done. So if you were like, what is it? It's going to happen because it's been taking so long. Chill. Okay. It's like chill. Right. Right. Whatever has been a conflict. Okay. Could have been another connection or just a major decision. Yeah. Maybe someone wasn't moving. Okay. But that's done. Okay. Okay. Looked like someone else had to step in with the Emperor energy. I need some water. I'm sorry. It's because I drink coffee too, y'all. So, I got my coffee. And coffee makes you dehydrate. Okay, so, all right. Spirit, please clarify this Temperance energy for Taurus. See, Queen of Cups energy with the Page of Wands reverse. The Page of Wands energy, because of like it's it can be disappointing communication, but I feel like it's more so like communication you might not have been expecting. Okay. But Nine of Swords in reverse, don't worry. Okay. It's like something was just delayed. Okay. So the Temperance energy is like, chill, like don't worry. Queen of Cups energy, you are cared for, or you matter. I don't know why I'm saying that. Okay. Yeah. Like the world energy is like something is ending. Things are getting better. What's the Six of Swords energy? It'll help me. Let me get it out. Let me get the messages out first. Six of Swords for Taurus spirit. All right. Allow your mind to move into a better state. Things are getting better. Okay, Six of Swords. We're like, yeah, exactly. Okay. Things are getting better. Knight of Pentacles on the bottom again. Okay. Even if something has been taking a while. There could have been like, okay. Okay, so if there was like a lack of change, or maybe like someone wasn't realizing something, or like a lesson wasn't being learned. Okay. Maybe someone was making like poor financial decisions, when it comes to like the longevity of things. This could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but someone whose actions weren't the best. Right? Whatever the conflict was, okay, whatever has been holding things up, could definitely be like someone that's just, okay, like, look, the Emperor energy in reverse. It's like someone that's like, I want to say all talk, no action. Maybe they just like irresponsible. What's the Five of Wands energy spirit for Taurus? Okay. Two of Wands in reverse. So the conflict was the Two of Wands reverse is like staying put, not choosing. Like I'm like delaying, right? It's the delay. So a conflict is like someone is not choosing, staying put. Temperance energy to the King of Cups is like some type of peace that you feel this week when it comes to how someone feels. Okay. So allow your mind to move into a better state, because if something wasn't changing, it's because like a lesson wasn't being learned. Like someone wasn't making proper judgments or decisions. Ten of Swords. All right, and they had to learn from that. Okay, Page of Pentacles in reverse, and the Devil's like, you gotta learn. You gotta learn. It's like, you gotta learn from that. They had to learn from that, and now they're not. It's like they had to learn from that. I think someone's learned from it. Okay, it's definitely giving the energy of like opposites, feminine, masculine energy. So apply only how it fits, but it's something that has been taking some time. Right? Know that with this magic and manifestation energy, like it was definitely divine intervention. Especially with the signs and synchronicity energy. I feel like you may know this week why something was blocked or why things were silent, because it wasn't in the best energy for you. It's like you were being protected. Anything for this Knight of Pentacles for Taurus? Instability. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse. That's instability. Majorly. Okay. This maybe you're getting some clarity as to the resistance with the Strength card energy. Now you're like, oh, okay, I see it. And then you probably go back into your little corner, see, and say, look, I was being protected. Devil energy, like I was being protected, Okay, yeah. Look, the world with the Nine of Swords is like, you're not even stressing no more. Okay, it's because you see the signs. You're like, see, God knows. Okay, I don't know. See, okay, the Chariot energy, the Nine of Wands. It's like things are moving forward. But it's like maybe someone needed to go through some things. Nine of Wands, I feel like the feminine is more aware, it's clear on, things this week. Okay. Things move forward because of someone needing to like learn lessons. The 9 of Wands energy is the wounded warrior, but they learned some lessons. Like, you know what I'm saying? They've been through. Yeah. I don't know. Anything else for signs of synchronicity? Okay. Yeah. King of Cups showing. Okay. So it's definitely like showing like the masculine energy. Yeah. See, Tower with the 4 swords is like, suddenly there's like a renewal or recovery. Things move forward this week. The 8 of Swords in reverse with the King of Swords, like you're not even questioning this person anymore this week. Okay. If like their lack of effort or why things aren't working out, maybe you're getting the clarity that you need from this masculine where you're like, okay, but things are moving forward because of you not questioning someone anymore this week. That seems quite close, whatever that is. It's planes and stuff. Clarify the signs of synchronicity energy for solar spirit. And the spirit's like, that's it. So that's it. Like, seriously. Sun card. Okay. So you're going to see exactly why things haven't been working out. You're going to see exactly why, something could have been like delayed or like not presented just yet, or like not. It's like you're going to see it all. And you're going to understand. It was all, like God's doing. Okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this week. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. Hope that helps. Moving on to Gemini. How you guys like the messages so far? Okay. Gemini. Let's see, what are the major energies for you this week? And look, I don't know, but since I've been sitting here, like probably like in the last 5 minutes, there's been like 3 planes or something. It's like a lot of activity in the sky right now. Now, I am near a base, but not that close. But I guess. I don't know. It's just ridiculous. So much disruption. Maybe that's how you're feeling this week. So much disruption. All right, for Gemini spirit. The time for a new direction, changes are ahead. Maybe there's been a lot of disruption. See, can you hear it? It's another one. I don't know. That might not. I don't know what that is, but it's just a lot of disruption. What are major energies for the week for Gemini spirit? Okay, look, I need spaces on the bottom. You like overwhelmed, boundaries, retreat. Okay, I put this, it fell in my lap, it didn't turn over. So I'm gonna put it back. But I do feel like you're like, it's too much. Okay, too much. I need space. Let me breathe. I even kicked my cats out this room earlier before I started. Because I'm like, I need space. Leave me alone. Let the new beginning, spring. Okay. That's the major energy for this week. This week for you. Okay. Because take time to rest and relax. Right. So if things have been kind of chaotic for you, Gemini, and maybe you have taken time to rest and relax, new beginning. Something new is happening for you. Listen, yeah, well, maybe something new is happening for you this week. Okay. Clarify new beginning for Gemini this week, spirit. Two of Pentacles. You've been doing a lot. Okay? So you've been doing a lot. This can be like, having a lot of different responsibilities. Tending to two different things or two different things. The moon and 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so the moon energy is like, the unknown. And you might have felt like with the moon energy and the 8 of Pentacles, maybe something was unknown when it comes to work, or you feel like in the dark when it comes to work, or you're trying to work on something and like, I don't know if this is going to work. Okay, I don't know. Clarify this new beginning energy for Gemini this week. The King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, and Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so someone presents you with something real solid. Okay, Hierophant energy and the 3 of Pentacles. So I feel like with the Hierophant energy, it requires commitment. But it does seem like it allows you to rebuild after a difficult period. So I don't know. If you've been dealing with a lot or, juggling a lot, there could be a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio that presents you with an opportunity or cares about you, so shares maybe an opportunity. Okay. New beginning for Gemini. Or just a masculine that has, that cares about you. Yeah. All right. All right, see? Queen of Cups. Okay, so this could be like your partner or someone that sees you as a partner. 2 of Cups and the Knight of Cups. 8 of Swords on the bottom. So it's about being in partnership in some way. The Knight of Cups energy for me is like support to someone that's showing you support or showing up for you. Because of the 8 of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Pentacles. Like maybe someone feeling like they weren't sure if you would commit or if they could commit. I don't know. Let's clarify. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. 9 of Swords on the bottom. So if you've been dealing with a lot, kind of, handling a lot or dealing with a lot of, responsibilities, have like responsibilities on you. Clarify this 2 of Pentacles for Gemini. Okay. The wait is over. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, no more delay. It's done. Okay. Because of the 8 of Swords in reverse. This is like coming out of the energy of I can't. Okay. I can't commit to that. I can't, so the delay is over because of someone coming out of the energy of I can't. King of Cups. King of Cups for Gemini. This is the masculine energy. The masculine energy is like, I can. 10 of Cups and the Knight of Cups. It's like, no, I can. This is like emotional fulfillment, contentment, joy, excitement, celebration, because of someone's like support. All right. And this support is coming through because of the Temperance energy in reverse. And that's like imbalance or, energetically, I feel. Yeah. Delayed, withdrawn, imbalance. It's like not fair. Okay. See, justice in reverse, something that's like an injustice. Maybe you receive some injustice in a way from a masculine energy. Queen of Cups for Gemini, or vice versa. Queen of Cups for Gemini spirit. it's like a Five of Cups and the Four of Wands reverse. It's like disappointment around the imbalance or the instability, something being delayed. It's like decision not being made. It's like that's disappointing. I feel like if you're the feminine energy Gemini, you might have been disappointed in a masculine, or the fact that you were like maybe doing everything or taking more of the responsibility. I don't know. Okay, there was definitely some disappointment in a union or a partnership. Two of Cups. Yeah, Three of Swords showed. Okay, yeah. Okay, all right. Okay, I ain't gonna go through all that. Yeah, disappointment in a partnership. Definitely it being unjust or you know what I'm saying. Knight of Cups. Okay, so the support that's coming through with the Knight of Cups energy is someone that is stepping up. Emperor energy, masculine, stepping up. Page of Swords, because they realize it's like I know. Okay, they realize they gotta put in more effort. Eight of Pentacles. They realize they gotta show up. They realize they gotta go to work. They realize they maybe they want to talk to you about work or talk to you at work or something like that. It's like someone is stepping up because of maybe some information that you need to receive or you need to know. Okay, the moon is in reverse, so something's being exposed or presented to you that has been delayed. All right. And it's all because of this take time to relax and rest. All right. Why is this the overall energy for Gemini this week? Or the because? Yeah, it's been a lot. It's been a lot. 10 of Wands and a Knight of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles on the bottom. A burden. A long time coming. Nothing being received. 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. King of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Like maybe someone's finally being honest. Or finally making a decision. Or finally coming to a solution. Or finally, it's like, Ace of Swords is like a victory. Yeah. Overcoming something that you might have felt like was like against protocol. Something could be because of other people, Sun card in reverse. Maybe you weren't feeling very confident in someone. Okay. 10 of Wands. Okay. The Queen of Wands fell in my lap with the Death energy in reverse. It's like you weren't confident that something was done or you didn't believe in it. Okay. 10 of Wands. The 6 of Wands fell on the floor, yeah. And I think it was to go in reverse. I mean, to turn back upright. But I feel like this lack of belief is, made it difficult to believe that something would actually work out or, that it would actually have a successful outcome. It's like you didn't believe in it. 10 of Wands. So to take time to rest and relax energy is here for you, Gemini, because something has been heavy or enough. Something has taken long enough. Okay. Now there's movement. Okay. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Lover's energy in reverse. It's like movement. Or something that has gone nowhere. Look, 10 of Wands on the bottom. Okay. A choice is being made. Okay. A decision is happening. Mm-hmm. And it could be like to let go of something that has been stuck, or like to surrender, or maybe a change in perspective is happening or something. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. for Gemini? Okay. All right. So the long time coming energy that you're receiving is justice. Okay. It could be financial justice. Okay. Queen of Pentacles energy with the Six of Pentacles. Someone could actually be giving you something financial. Okay. Mm-hmm. Giving you something. Okay. The moon energy and the Queen of Wands. Maybe they're not telling someone. Or this could be because you haven't heard anything, or because you didn't see it in front of you. You weren't confident in the opportunity or confident that it would happen. But this energy of I can is happening because of the lack of progress. Like someone's seeing things differently. Does that make sense? I hope so. That's what I have for you, Gemini. Moving on to Cancer. Hey, Karen. How y'all feeling? Hey, Diva. Is it Diva Tequila? I like that. Happy Monday, y'all. Your son is a Gemini? He's a beautiful person. I'm a Gemini. No. There's a Gemini, big Gemini energy in this circle. So we have others. So, welcome to the circle, Diva. Cancer customer. Yes. All right, we're going to Cancer, y'all. So when I make the screen bigger, I can't see the comments, but I can put the comments up. Yeah, it's really look. Spirit's like, but you can put the comments up. I can put the comments on the screen, then I can see it. You see how Spirit just listen to your intuition. Because just now I was like, well, when I go to big screen, I can't see the comments. And Spirit's like, you can put the comments up, like literally. All right, so for Cancer. All right, Holy Spirit enters in heaven. What are the major energies for the Cancer this week? Cancer, you could have passion or desire or fantasize about an earth sign towards Virgo or Capricorn, or maybe they fantasize or desire or have passion for you. Major energies for Cancer this week, Spirit. Know your worth, Cancer. Know your worth. Know who you are, Cancer. Who is that? It's you. Okay? Know your worth, okay? Because of eyes and mesmerized. You might not, I feel like you don't even know. You might not know. Maybe you intuitively know. I don't know, but know your worth, Cancer. It's like maybe someone is eyeing you, or I feel like completely mesmerized by you. Remember when I said, like when I was shuffling the deck, I said either you desire, fantasize, or have passion for an earth sign, or vice versa. Recognize who you are, Cancer. If you've been doubting yourself a little, we all have. I feel like Spirit's like, know who you are. Okay, listen, the Nine of Pentacles energy, know who you are. Okay, know who you are. Okay. All right. Okay, so there could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn that might have experienced some hurt, some grief, pain. It can be recently, it could be 10 years ago. This is something that they experienced in a long-term commitment, or something that they had committed themselves to long-term. All right. 7 of Swords energies on the bottom. Basically, there's trust issues. I feel like on their part. Okay. Why is know your worth here for Cancer Spirit? 10 of Cups with the High Priestess. Okay. All right. I feel like you are destined for this happiness. 10 of Cups energy is like ultimate fulfillment. Happily ever after. Exactly what you want. Okay. Desire. Emotionally. And I feel like intuitively, you're going to get it, Like, it's like, remember I was like, maybe you know, but maybe you don't know, but you do know probably. Okay. Listen, Temperance with the 8 of Pentacles is like, even if it hasn't come through in the moment, just wait, be patient, stay balanced, stay cool. Okay. Because it is. Okay. It's coming through. It's coming together. I feel like you know who you are, Cancer. Even if you don't see it coming, Moon energy and the 8 of Wands, even if you don't see it coming, you gotta know who you are, right? It's coming. Okay, 6 of Pentacles is coming. All right. Just I'm not gonna say release, but yeah, surrender to that intuitive knowing. Anything else for Cancer with know your worth this week? One. No, that's it. It's like, know who you are. With this 10 of Cups energy in the Moon, that you're going to get that. Okay? Let me clarify it, but I want to go straight to Eyes and Mesmerized. It's because Eyes and Mesmerized. Okay? Remember when I said somebody was like, has experienced some type of grief and something that they had committed themselves to long term, that was supposed to be like a part of their like longevity. Okay. So the 8 of Swords energy is like, I can't. Okay. I can't have that happiness, that sun card, that joy, that, energy of like expansion, high vibes. I can't. Okay. I can't. And with the 10 of Swords energy, that's done. Okay. So the energy of I can't have this happiness is done. Okay. And it's because of the 9 of Pentacles. It's readiness. Like someone feeling ready. They feeling more secure within themselves. Or, if this is your energy, it's like you're feeling ready. You're feeling more secure within who you are. Okay. So of energy of I can't, let that be done. I feel like someone is also letting that energy be done. Mm-hmm. But it's also like you knowing your worth, okay? Because if you coming through as a Queen of Wands, I feel like you're getting some communication that allows things to move forward for you. Like, as far as mental, it's like the direction that things are going, things are progressing. Don't push it away. Mm-hmm. Like, allow it to come on in. Allow it to come on in. Know your worth. Know what you're supposed to have. So if you've been in the energy of, oh, I can't have that happiness, allow that to be done. All right. Clarify this happily ever after energy. Look, Ace of Pentacles. For Cancer. Okay. 10 of Cups. Why is this Ten of Cups energy here for Cancer this week. Temperance, the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles, because the Emperor in reverse. Okay. The Knight of Cups upright for me is someone is, coming through being more loving and supportive. It's support that's coming through. So with it in reverse, it could be showing me like it's a lack of support. Someone that was like, not showing up for you or not valuable. Someone who's being like, rather selfish or immature. Temperance with that energy, okay? With the seven of Pentacles here, I feel like it was just delayed or just needed to grow. Seven of Pentacles is like sowing your season, giving it time to manifest. Like it just needed some time. It needed to grow. Okay. Because with the Emperor in reverse, maybe someone felt like they couldn't. That's like, didn't I just say the energy of I can't? No, that came from Gemini energy. But the energy of the Emperor energy in reverse is someone's like they feel like they feel powerless. Okay. Could be in Aries. That's why like the Ace of Cups in reverse is like something was delayed, something wasn't working out because of someone maybe not knowing their own power. Okay. Clarify this Moon energy. For Cancer. Okay. That look, you didn't know, but the Moon energy, but the Ten of Wands energy and the Two of Wands is like struggle with a choice. Okay. Difficulty with, a choice or choosing a path or maybe exploring. Okay. The Two of Wands is like, you have this wand here that is secure. You know it, you know what's going on there. But this one is also there. No, this is the one that's secure. This one is also there. Okay. And I feel like it might be different. Okay. Especially with the world energy there. It's like, it's a new cycle, something new. Okay. So, look, Four of Pentacles. Is this something that someone was like holding back, or it was energy that was being withheld because of it being like difficult? And I feel like with the Moon energy, like maybe you didn't know this energy or it was been hidden from you, but someone could have been like really struggling with a choice, because someone might have felt like powerless. Moon energy for Cancer, or struggling with new. Yeah, it just needed time. It just needed time. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Just needed some time. Okay. Because of the Tower in reverse and the Fool in reverse is like, maybe the Tower in reverse can be like trying to avoid a disaster, or like, not only avoid a disaster, but what it feels like energetically is like almost like not pushing someone over the edge. Like if okay, like if a kid is fearful of water, I don't know, and maybe they're trying to like learn how to swim or whatever. It's like, okay, if they're getting in the pool and they got the life jacket on and stuff, like don't take them straight into the deep end. Allow them to get comfortable in the water. That's kind of how it feels. It's like it just needed time, because it was a real difficult choice. It was a difficult something new. You know what I'm saying? Maybe someone struggles with that because the energy of powerlessness. Someone felt powerless. Okay. I'm sorry. Does it make sense? Okay. And it's all because whatever stuck energy someone might have been in, whether it's you or whoever, of like, I can't have happiness, or, like that's ended. Clarify this Eight of Swords energy for Cancer. Okay, like I can't make that decision. The King of Swords and the Seven of Wands is like a masculine that wants to make a decision, or be a decision maker, or be in charge of a decision, feels blocked. Okay, that's the energy of someone feeling mentally stuck. Like I can't. Okay. Sun card. Sun card for Cancer. See, I can't have that happiness. That's why I'm going to delay it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to blow up my life. Okay, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Right. High Priestess in reverse. This can be because of someone not listening to their intuition, over analyzing. Some people really struggle with change. Really. Okay. But with that Ten of Swords energy, Ten of Swords means done, right? But, and look what's on the bottom of the deck when I cut. Okay, this is the Two of Wands reverse, which is like stand put. So this is I'm done, stand put, like not changing, or, staying stuck. I'm done. So this is the energy of Ten of Swords. That energy is ending. All right. So even if you haven't seen much movement happen with something that you maybe truly want, know your worth. Okay. Know that it's definitely coming through for you. Okay. The Seven of Wands energy with the Hermit energy in reverse. This someone is like speaking up. It's almost like an ogre waking up. It's like, I'm not going to block this anymore. Or the block is done. Because of someone like waking up. Then I say, it's the energy of readiness. It's like feeling ready. Right? So if this was maybe throwing your, self-worth off, like, Spirit's like, know your worth. Okay. I feel like whatever has been delayed, it has had nothing to do with you. Like it's more so like, and someone could actually be mesmerized by you. That's the energy I feel. It's like you bring a lot of light and joy and happiness with the Sun card. That's like you are the sun. Clarify this eyes and mesmerized energy for Cancer. Yeah, it's just like, this is the Hierophant energy in reverse is rebelling. Okay, so it's like going against the norm. Okay? I do feel like someone is like pushing against the norm. And I feel like it's because you have them mesmerized. Okay? So know your worth this week, Cancer. Ain't had nothing to do with you. Okay. It wasn't you. It's more so them. Okay. All right. Moving on to Leo. I had to think about it. I was like, what is next? Oh, Leo. All right. I'm gonna put some chapstick on and stuff. See, all this talking. There it is. Makes your mouth like dry. And then the coffee. All that. Drink more coffee. You know how they say the best way to get over a hangover is to drink more alcohol. The best way to get over a dry mouth with caffeine, because caffeine is drink more caffeine. Right? All right, Leo. All right. You're very welcome, Sage. Thank you for being here. It's for Leo. Major energies this week for you, Leo. Okay. Message. Leo. You're making a message this week. Let's see. Major energy for Leo this week, Spirit. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're major for you this week, okay? Because of toxic behavior, okay? Control, manipulation, obsession. 3 is a crowd right behind that, okay? Someone could be like controlled by other people. Maybe they're being manipulated by someone. Maybe this is like toxic behavior that you see from this person. Maybe this is something that's making someone obsessed. It's just, I feel like it's other people involved. It feels heavy. It feels irritating. All right. For Leo spirit, look, I don't like irritation. Sorry. Clarify this: Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. 3 of swords on the bottom. I feel it. 7 of Pentacles and 6 of Wands. Like you've been waiting for this to actually, turn around. Ugh. I don't like the feeling. It doesn't feel good at all. Clarify this: Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy for Leo spirit. The 7 of Cups and the 7 of Swords. You're like, what is going on? Okay. The Strength card, 5 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so the Strength card is resistance. But that's also your energy, Leo. All right, I feel like this Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, you could feel like this is someone that's like a conflict to you. Their problem. Maybe financially, 5 of Pentacles. Or you might feel like it's something that, you might need to let go of. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And this could be like, because the King of Pentacles just showed 10 of Cups. It's going to be like, Yeah, you might feel like this is something you need to let go of. I feel like the 7 of Cups energy and 7 of Swords, you might be like, what is this person doing? Like, what is your problem? Maybe feel like you can't trust this person or this energy. Even with money, the king, the earth energy, because no king here, but the earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo typically are, like represent the pinnacle energy. So it's like by finances and stability or responsibility or something like that. You might be like questioning this person, like I don't trust you. Okay, and it's because of this toxic behavior. 6 of Cups energy. Maybe they've caused you resistance in the past. Maybe this is something that they've done in the past, or you're trying to maybe avoid it. Okay, because maybe something that they did in the past was disappointing. Whatever they did in the past was disappointing. So you're like, I feel like you're trying, you've been trying to avoid it, but you're like, okay, yeah. 10 of Cups in reverse. It's like, this isn't what, this is not right. This is not what it was supposed to be. 7 of Cups. Okay, yeah. The Hermit energy in reverse is like that ogre energy that I got from, I forgot what sign, but this kind of feels like a ogre that's waking up, like 2 of Wands energy, like finally doing something. Okay, with the Chariot energy, it's like maybe you've been like questioning what someone is doing, like worried if something's going to actually move forward. Maybe it's, this could be in reference to anything. Chariot energy could be like moving. If someone was going to actually make a decision, whether it was to move or to travel or something like with a vehicle. Yeah, maybe you were like, okay, you could be losing hope. You don't trust this person. Financially, like 10 of Pentacles in reverse is like, no, I don't trust you. and it's because of the past. I try to avoid it, but I don't trust you. Okay. The 7 of Cups in reverse. You don't need no more clarity. You got whatever clarity you needed. You're not confused by it. If you have been, it's like, what are you going to do? You've lost hope in the situation. You don't trust this person, maybe when it comes to finances or ability to hold things together, just being responsible. You're like, because of the High Priestess in reverse. Maybe something's being revealed to you, that's like confirming that, oh, no, this is not going to work. Okay. 7 of Swords energy. Yeah, someone wasn't honest. King of Swords in reverse. Someone wasn't honest. Seven of Swords. Yeah. 2 of Wands and 6 of Wands. Okay. Someone wasn't honest about like what choices they were making or decisions that they're making. You're honest about what they were doing. Someone was not honest about what they were doing, and maybe even like keeping you stuck. Maybe you were like, "Where? Like, what are you going to do?" And they were like not honest about what they were doing or the choices they were making, like keeping you at limbo. But with the Wheel of Fortune energy and the Ace of Swords energy in reverse, it's like something is changing where now something is being revealed to you. Okay, because someone's toxic behavior could have been something you were trying to avoid, or their toxic behavior could be avoidance. Okay. Clarify this 2 of Swords energy for Leo spirit. So something's being revealed about, like lack of fairness, or, like why things are unbalanced, or something being revealed about the imbalance in the connection and what someone's doing about it. So whatever someone's doing is like they are they're ending it. Okay. King of Cups in reverse. And this could be like, it's like someone like being like emotionally manipulative. Whatever is being revealed about the lack of fairness or balance in the connection, someone is taking action to or moving to end it, because it's like they feel like they're being emotionally manipulated. Okay. And this could be like a habit where, someone like apologizes to get you to stay, or to get you, to pull you back in, but nothing happens from it. And then you give to it and you're disappointed all over again. But I feel like this week, something is revealed to you that gives you confirmation, like, So that's what I feel, Leah. Moving on to. I don't like that energy. I don't like that. I gotta purge it. It's heavy. All right. It's irritating. It is. For real, y'all. 1 second. All right, Holy Spirit, cleanse the energies. Fresh new energy for Virgo. Leo, whatever you got going on, I pray for you this week. Pray for your peace. All right. All right. This is for Virgo. All right, Holy Spirit, angels in heaven. What are the major energies for Virgo this week? Please let the messages be clear. For the highest good, oh God. Thank you. For Virgo. Hot and cold. Hot and cold. It's giving me like off and on, up and down, left and right, in and out. It's like, all right. Inconsistent. Major energies for Virgo this week. What are the major energies for Virgo this week, Spirit? All right. Ready? Here you go. Three's a crowd. Okay. Too many people. Can we talk? Confession. So maybe someone want to talk about it. And it's because blocked, silence. Expansion, high vibe, summer. Okay. Maybe someone's been silent this summer or blocked from expansion or from being in a high vibe, feeling good. Maybe they feel like, someone, you could be feeling that way where you feel blocked from expansion, happiness, growth, that high vibe energy. Can you see that? Yeah. Okay. It could be because other people, but the three's the crowd energy here. Three's the crowd. Maybe someone's confessing. Okay. All right, for Virgo spirit, please clarify these energies for Virgo this week. One more. Yeah, okay. So there definitely could be other people. Okay. Why is three's a crowd here for Virgo? See. The Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So the three's a crowd, the other people, they could be someone. Okay. These other people can be like, someone could be letting these other people go this week. And it's because of the Seven of Pentacles. Maybe, they've had time to reevaluate things. Maybe it just took some time. But it seems like these other people are being abandoned. Okay. Ten of Wands and the Six of Cups, because it's too much. Maybe they've been around because of familiarity or family, children, or like, comfort memories, But it's like these other people are being abandoned because they're making things difficult, or they, it's too much. Clarify three's a crowd. Okay. All right. The Ace of Pentacles is a solid new opportunity that either you or someone else felt limited to progress. Okay. It's like, I can't, or it won't, or there's limitations. Okay. Because of the Ace of Wands and the Devil energy. This is repeat occurrences or attachments to opportunities that don't go anywhere. Okay. So whoever these people are being abandoned because it's too much. It's a solid opportunity, but maybe someone felt stuck or restricted in allowing it to progress or in their growth because of these people. Yeah. You might have felt sabotaged. Okay. So can we talk this here? Can we talk confession? Why is this here for Virgo? So the Five of Swords and Sun card. The Five of Swords is like doubt. It's like mind games, manipulation, control. But it's also like it gives you that Eight of Swords energy where you feel, you can't. It's like playing with your head, making you think in like, not the best way. Maybe someone wants to tell you that or confess, expose it with the Sun card energy. Maybe someone wants to talk about their doubts, whether they doubted if they could have happiness or whatever it is, okay? Because of the Nine of Pentacles is ready, okay? Someone's ready to step up. Someone's ready to take control of something that has been stagnated, okay? It seems like some people are being let go because of them maybe making things difficult. Ten of Swords energy is like, something needed to end, okay? Yeah, that someone might have been holding on to, something that's been a conflict, right? Clarify this blocked silence energy for Virgo. Blocked silence. Okay. Okay. Strength card in the Moon is like resistance because of the unknown. Okay. But with the Ace of Swords energy is like clarity of the unknown or overcoming the unknown, overcoming fear even. So if there was the energy of like silence or feeling blocked or, yeah, it's because of someone resisting the unknown. King of Wands, masculine energy is taking action. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Mm-hmm. I feel like it's because of whoever this masculine energy is with the, and it's just an energy. It doesn't have to do with gender, but someone that's actually doing something. So this is someone that's like taking the lead and actually doing something because of their Seven of Cups energy and the Three of Wands. It's like dreaming about the future or dreaming about what's next or, thinking about what's next. Okay. The Seven of Swords energy and the Nine of Wands, like someone could have like a habit of not trusting maybe their intuition or allowing past, things. I was about to say past shit, but like past things to like, create a doubt in someone. The Five of Swords energy in the Sun card is like someone maybe confessing that doubt, maybe how they maybe have a habit of, allowing their mind to feel stuck or limited. Okay. So someone is taking action that they might have been resisting because of them, thinking about what's next, or worried about, or concerned about, or dreaming about the future. What's next? For Virgo. Okay. So I was about to clarify the Five of Pentacles energy, which is clarifying this Threes of Crowd, Two of Wands. So these people are being let go because of the Two of Wands. It's someone choosing to go in a new direction. It's like choosing a path, Yeah, because these people were making it difficult to have like new or to like, see, Five of Pentacles. Okay. These people are being let go because of them creating this like imbalance. Yeah. And it could be like financial imbalance, Ace of Pentacles for Virgo. Yeah, it's like, no, I'm not stuck. Okay. And whoever the masculine energy is, the masculine feels like they weren't taking, because of these people, they weren't taking the best action. And so with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, it's like releasing it. It's like letting it go. Because it's not going anywhere. Maybe, like how some people can make things bigger than what they are, like if people be like, oh, I wouldn't do that, this could happen, that could happen, and then it make you kind of doubt your decision making, like, oh, no. Like some people could have been making things like harder or like take longer because of creating this doubt. Okay. Empress energy. Yeah, like something wasn't going to work out, or one going, it's like maybe going to be not good for you. Okay, I feel like you might have given up, maybe lost hope in your ability to like make a decision or follow through with something. Okay. So Virgo, this can we talk energy or confession energy is happening because of someone's Five of Swords, mental conflict. And I feel like someone is confessing or talking to you because of them wanting to like maybe seize an opportunity, especially if they didn't see the opportunity before. Clarify this Five of Swords energy. Or maybe they saw it but didn't believe in it because of these other people. Five of Swords energy. See how that was a burden on someone, how that weight, that energy of the Five of Swords was like a burden, and and like how they needed to let that go, or that was something difficult to let go of. Okay. Mm-hmm. It could be because of like either someone experiencing like selfish interaction from a feminine energy, or someone feeling like they need to do what's best for them. So if you are the feminine energy, then you're like, something was difficult to like let go of, but you did it because of you feeling like you need to do what's best for you. Or if you are the masculine energy, something could have been difficult to let go of, and it was about a feminine energy who was selfish. Okay, that makes sense. All right, yeah. Devil energy was like something that could have been like haunting, mentally. Strength card for Virgo. Created this resistance. 1, 2, 3. Eight of Wands energy. So there could be like movement, communication. King of Wands. Is this the masculine energy that is taking action, doing something? Two of Cups and the Empress energy in reverse. So the masculine energy is doing something because of maybe them wanting partnership, okay, or or taking action towards partnership because of the lack of progress, okay, or taking action towards a union that where there was a lack of progress because of the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, like that opportunity being delayed or withheld. Yeah, this could be something that someone is disappointed by. Does it make sense? Okay. That's what I have for you, Shig. Hope that helps. Moving on to who's out the Virgo? Libra. Hey, esoteric. Libra. I need some food. Libra. All right. How long has it been? An hour and a half? All right. All right. All right. Get a little heart. My daughter be doing that in her photos of her friends. They be like, it's so cute. All right, for Libra spirit. So Libra, you could be friends with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. And there could be like a new beginning happening or new doors opening. Maybe someone is, taking time to really look at, what the block or the obstacles are. Major energies for Libra this week, spirit. Okay. So Libra, someone could be saying, I'm sorry. Okay. Guilt, regret, remorse. So this is a major energy for you this week. Okay. All right. And it's because of full moon moment. Emotions high, release, realization. So maybe emotions are high, but this could be like maybe someone wanting to release some guilt or something like that. Maybe they're realizing something, they want to apologize. What's behind that? Three's a crowd. Could have been a third party involved. Could have been other people involved. I don't know. Two of Cups and the Two of Swords. There could be like a union that they didn't tell you about. Or decision about union that they were avoiding. Maybe they are actually taking some action towards you now this week or want to. Okay. Why is I'm sorry here? Someone's sorry for the Two of Swords. Maybe they were avoiding you or maybe being closed off. Yeah, like if they know that you wanted to spend time with them, maybe they just weren't making themselves available, they can feel sorry or guilty for that. This can be someone that wants to talk to you about maybe spending time together. Okay, maybe they're feeling like ready to do so for whatever reason. Nine of Pentacles can be like financially ready, or just like feeling like, stable enough to like, do something or to make a decision. Three's of Crowds there. Maybe they want to tell you about how they had to release some people. Why I'm sorry here for Libra. Guilt, regret, remorse. There could just be some remorse or guilt or regret that someone hasn't shared or told you about. Knight of Wands. So this is someone that could have like avoided putting in any effort. Okay, maybe they didn't tell you something, and they just pushed you away. And this could be like, okay, so if someone didn't share something about work, or they didn't tell you something, or maybe they avoided you, it's like they could be trying to show up for you differently now, or but whatever it was, it's like they kind of pushed you away. Okay, someone could be like trying to apologize to you to, like, you know, overcome something from the past that could have been disappointing, like letting it go. Okay, maybe they're ready to make a choice now. Maybe they're ready to address something now. Okay, seeing that the opportunity is there, and maybe like ready to take this leap with the Ace of Pentacles and the Fool. Okay, it's like, okay, clarify this Two of Swords energy for Libra. Ten of Cups in reverse with the Tower in reverse. Okay, so someone definitely like avoided, I want to say you. Ten of Cups in reverse is like, you know, like a dream unfulfilled. Okay, all right. So if someone avoided a decision, it like resulted to like a dream unfulfilled, or someone was avoiding you, maybe like trying to like prevent something from happening, or trying to, like, you know, prevent chaos in a way. There could be someone that was like hell on wheels, you know, or maybe this like made you be like hell on wheels, or just angry. Okay, but with the Eight of Pentacles, it's like maybe wanting to show up now, or yeah, but maybe they feel like you're not interested. Mm-hmm. It's like maybe you're not checking for them because they didn't show up for you. You dropped it. Yeah, they pushed you away. It's like they want to overcome it. Clarify the Hangman. Yeah, whatever they felt stuck in, like they couldn't allow or couldn't make the change, you know, that allow there to be like an imbalance between the two of you. Because they're no longer avoiding something in the past that they were committed to, like avoiding a decision around something in their past that they had committed themselves to. Okay, this is King of Wands energy is like taking action, doing something, and this could be like there's like a financial obligation with someone, a feminine energy that they're connected to. I don't know, or someone that's connected to them as a financial obligation or responsibility. It's like no longer avoiding something in the past that they had committed to. Maybe someone felt like they couldn't change the imbalance in the connection. They're surrendering the idea, okay? Because they do see it as a solid opportunity, Ace of Pentacles, and they're taking this leap. Clarify this Fool energy for Libra. Yeah, and they're like serious because maybe they had time to look at it and they're like, no, this is something that can really sow my season, you know, something that can really grow for me, or grow, period. Okay, see, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. It's like, do I want something solid, or do I want something that's like here today, gone tomorrow? Because Nine of Pentacles in reverse, I already experienced that, you know. You know, yeah, I've learned my lesson from other people. But it's like someone is like, you know, taking a leap of faith because they've had time to like look at things And it's because of this full moon moment, emotions high, release, realization. For Libra. Ten of Cups, Shrimp card. I think it's more so a realization that the emotional contentment is there, you know, the opportunity for whatever you might desire or want is there, but someone was resisting the decision to have it, avoiding it. Okay, so clarify this Ten of Cups energy for Libra. Yeah, it's like someone was realizing that the opportunity is there. You can have all of what you want, but you aren't making the decision needed to make it. Okay. It's because they weren't confident in it. They weren't sure. It's like for me to give to this opportunity and then it not be. It's like someone, you know, feeling like, yeah, okay. All right, so the masculine is making this decision because of them feeling stable enough to do so. It's like I can do it. You know, I'm feeling, you know, stable as a King of Pentacles. I'm feeling like financially good. I can make this move. I can do it. Okay, I can follow this manifestation. At one point, someone might have not been believing that, so they waited because they were like, "It's not going to work." Okay, it's not going to work out. Does that make sense? Okay. So that's what I have for you, Libra. Seems like you might get a message saying I'm sorry, or someone's feeling like guilty. It's hot in here now. What time is it? I gotta pick my child up. Okay. Moving on to Scorpio. All right. Okay. Okay. So you got the when I cut the deck, Scorpio, you have the can we talk energy as well, confession. I can't remember exactly who had that. There's a new beginning. Frozen out in the cold. Distant. If someone's been like distant from you, maybe felt frozen or out in the cold. Okay. There could be some signs coming through this week that shows you that things are changing. Let's see. For Scorpio this week, what's major energy? What major energies are happening for Scorpio this week? So just now when I was like I felt my chest go like, right? And the feeling that I'm getting for you Scorpio this week is that you might actually have that pitter patter of the heart energy, and it doesn't feel negative. It's more so like excitement, joy for Scorpio. Look, soulmates, past life, true love, new arrival. I feel like you're gonna have that energy this week, Scorpio. Okay, is your true love arriving this week? Maybe someone you see as your true love. Okay, yeah, I feel like something's happening for you that makes you very happy, and whatever it does, it takes your mental out of like if you felt like frozen out in the cold, maybe you just felt like alone or something like that. Yeah, it's like it takes your mental out of the slump. That's kind of how I feel. Okay, all right, yeah. All right. Maybe you felt like you were hoping for too much. I don't know. Or desiring too much. I don't know. Clarify this soulmate's past life energy for Scorpio this week. Something makes you go, okay. The Four of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like it's more so you can rest. If you've kind of been, like dealing with a lot or juggling two opportunities or, thinking of, I don't know. But it's like, it feels like an energy of you can rest. Okay. Why is this happening this week for Scorpio spirit? Why is this a major energy for Scorpio this week? Mm-hmm. Justice. Okay. You're getting justice. Okay. Justice with the Nine of Pentacles can be like financial justice. Okay. Something that's progressing for you. Okay. It could be something could be progressing into a commitment. And this could be changing your perspective when it comes to someone. Could be changing your perspective when it comes to a Virgo or someone that you haven't spoken to, or something where it's like someone's been like blocked or silenced. Okay. It's like you can rest, you're getting some type of justice or fairness. Okay, that's it. All right. And it's because of new arrival, Scorpio. All right. Why is new arrival here for Scorpio spirit? See, new arrival after a difficult period, disappointing period. Five of Cups. Ace of Cups, you get something brand spanking new. Okay. Seven of Cups energy. And it's exactly what you've been like dreaming about or what you desire or fantasize about. Okay. So this energy this week is like maybe something comes into your life that gives you the pitter patter. Okay. And it like reassures you like, oh yes. Knight of Swords energy, the Ace of Pentacles and the Star. It's like, oh yes, this is exactly what I want. This is perfect. This is solid. This is perfect. It's like certain. Okay. It's like certainty. All right. Let's see. What is this? For Scorpio spirit. What's this Four of Swords? Okay. All right. If you felt like you weren't getting what you wanted and things weren't moving, and it's like you can rest this week. Okay. What's this Four of Swords energy? For Scorpio, you can rest. You're getting your justice, or you're getting justice. Okay. Clarify this Four Swords energy. Sorry, my stomach's growling. Clarify the Four Swords for Scorpio. Okay. King of Swords in reverse. I feel like, okay. All right. Maybe you felt like someone wasn't being honest with you. It's like you don't have to stress about that no more. Clarify this Four Swords energy for Scorpio. It's like it's not something for you to worry about anymore. Four Swords for Scorpio. Okay. The Hangman and the Temperance energy in reverse. It's like you understand now why things have been out of sorts. Okay. It's like you're not worried about anymore. Okay. Justice. Just to clarify the justice energy for Scorpio. Justice for you to have this new beginning. Ace of Cups. Right? That brings you joy and happiness. Because of the lack of support. Someone, you experience like a lack of support, I feel, Scorpio. And I feel like this week you are at peace or recovering from someone who maybe was dishonest, because maybe you're seeing your perspective on the situation is different. Like maybe you're like, okay, I understand why that didn't come through because God had something different for me. Because with this soulmates, past life, and true love energy, it's like you're receiving your justice. The justice is the Ace of Cups Sun card. It's something new. Now, even if it's something new within this, everyone's situation is different. Within the same dynamic, it's newness that brings you a lot of happiness. So you understand the reason why it was not good. If that makes sense. Right. So you're getting this Ace of Cups energy because of the disappointment, the Five of Cups. What's this Five of Cups energy for Scorpio? It's like maybe you went through a period of disappointment where, you weren't getting what you deserve. Clarify this Five of Cups for Scorpio. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, maybe feel like, maybe felt like giving up, you keep, maybe you were like experiencing injustice, from the wrong people, or like because of being around the wrong people. And you could have like made a tough decision or made a decision to like, remove yourself from that, like pull the weeds. Okay. Queen of Cups, because of you needing to do what's best for you. Queen of Swords energy was a tough decision, but you had to do it. Okay. And this is bringing in a new beginning with the Ace of Cups. I feel like that's why you're, like surrendering, like, like understanding the mission that God has for you, or why things are happening, or why things happen the way that they did. See? This Ace of Cups is with the King of Cups and the Two of Cups. It's like you got a new beginning. With the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. It's like you got a new beginning coming in for you. With a counterpart that is aligned to you. It's like you're seeing why things happen. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And you might not trust it because of someone else's behavior or past behavior that you've experienced. But it's like this new beginning is with someone that is aligned to you. Seven of Cups energy, I feel like this is, is giving like a wish. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. There was some type of interference with this dream fantasy. That wasn't finished. There was a conflict that wasn't quite concluded. But with the Hierophant energy in reverse, there's like almost like pushback because of someone feeling like it's time to overcome this. It's like it's time to overcome it. And this could be like irresponsibility from a masculine, or someone being irresponsible, or someone like, it's like Seven of Pentacles in reverse is like a waste of time. So I feel like the Hierophant energy in reverse is someone like doing something out of the ordinary or was not expected because of like it being time, to overcome some type of either financial instability or irresponsibility from a masculine or something like that. It's like for a cycle to actually end. Does it make sense? Moving on to Sagittarius. I'm hungry, y'all. Hey, Bishop, what'd you say? Thanks for the Gemini and Cancer resist. Yeah. Yeah. Send me an email. You can catch up. I've been busy. I told you the rest of this summer I'm focusing on me because I've been giving all my energy away. I went to the doctor today because y'all know I'm anemic. I'm real bad. And he was like, "Do you feel tired?" I was like, "All the time." Like, oh shoot, why am I turning the deck inside out? Go upside down. Nothing's by mistake. All right, so Sagittarius, let's see what's going on with you this week. What are the major energies this week for Sagittarius? I'll talk to you later. Okay, so new arrival right now is in reverse. I don't know if the hat is a factor. You know, maybe something new was supposed to happen. Maybe it's not. Okay. Self-care was also in reverse. Okay. All right. Yeah. You are not listening to your intuition. You are not resting. Maybe you kind of all over the place. Changes are ahead is also in reverse. Maybe that's the reason why things are not changing right now. Time for a new direction is at the top, but it's in reverse. So maybe that's why things are not like it's not time for something new to happen right now or for a new direction. Maybe you're doing too much. You're not listening to your intuition. Okay. All right, for Sagittarius spirit. All right, there's a union or collaboration that might not be the best for you. And you may need to make a tough decision about it. But maybe you're not listening to your intuition. You're doing too much. And that's why things are not changing. Okay. All right. Why is take time to rest and relax here in reverse for Sagittarius this week? Okay. The King of Cups, raising consciousness, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so there could be a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio, or a masculine energy that has emotion for you. That can be raising consciousness around how they feel or around their emotions for you, vice versa, and wanting to work things out. Okay, and it's because of the Ace of Pentacles. It's like a solid opportunity being there. But the energy of not listening to your intuition when it comes to a decision is here. Clarify intuition in reverse with spiritual awakening in reverse as the major energy for Sagittarius this week. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. See? You might be sabotaging it because of you overthinking or worrying with the Seven of Cups. Okay? So it's like maybe you're not listening to your intuition. Maybe you're being a busybody. Okay. Seven of Wands energy, maybe being very defensive. Clarify time for a new direction in reverse. Changes are ahead in reverse. You're overthinking something, and maybe Spirit's asking you to, like, Hermit energy is like kind of like going within, checking in with yourself. because with the Queen of Wands energy and the Seven of Pentacles, Spirit might be asking you to really look at something. Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Cups is like reevaluating or evaluating a connection that could be like a burden on you, okay? There could be something that is new, okay? That could be offering you like the Ten of Cups, and it is justice. So Spirit's kind of like, you know, maybe need to, that's why changes are not ahead right now. That's why it's not time for you to go in a new direction right now, or a change is not being made right now because of you maybe needing to like sit with it. I don't know. I feel like you're resisting a masculine energy, or a masculine energy that is, you know, expressing themselves to you. Maybe because you've experienced situations that didn't go anywhere, either with this person or with someone else. King of Cups for Sagittarius. But this is someone that is raising consciousness about maybe how they've been or about their emotions, and they want to like fix things or repair things or work things out. Compromise. King of Cups for Sagittarius. Okay. This is someone that, this is, okay, with the King of Cups energy, this is someone that, where things did not go anywhere, things did not progress, and maybe you had to make a decision about it, you know, because maybe you felt like, oh, this is stupid. Like, you know, full energy, like, I'm not about to keep, like, entertaining this, okay. I feel like this is making someone like say something or show up, do something. Okay. Three of Pentacles. And this is to like, you know, get on the same page with you in a way. If you feel like this is not moving, nothing is progressing here. Because maybe you did like go within to like focus more so on you. Okay. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. But this is, someone could be like just surrendering, just kind of like giving in. Like, okay. Like, okay. That's how it feels. Like, okay. Maybe because maybe something continuously happens or continues to happen, something like that. Not listening to your intuition. This could be sabotaging something. Nine of Swords for Sagittarius. It feels uncomfortable. That's why I'm sitting like this. Nine of Swords for Sag. The sabotaging energy is clarified by not taking the best action and therefore not getting what you want. Like, kind of messing things up. Because the Six of Swords is like things getting better, okay? You might just need to believe in that, okay? Or vice versa. So the energy that's sabotaging, it's like, you know, like someone not listening to the intuition. And they're not taking the best action either. And it's all because of the Seven of Cups. I feel like this is worrying, overthinking, questioning. Like someone not being honest, okay, or questioning you, or not believing in you, okay. King of Swords on the bottom. Could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, but someone is making a decision to just give in, like, okay. It's like, okay, fine, right? Someone could have like kept doing the same thing, but whoever this masculine is like they're just kind of like going with it, like someone like, okay, fine. I feel like someone didn't believe you or didn't believe in you, or vice versa. Apply how it fits. Clarify this Hermit energy. Could be a Virgo. For Sagittarius. This is someone that was definitely resisting. This could be the reason why someone's like coming out of this energy of like maybe like being withdrawn or resisting. You know, if someone is coming out of that energy, Spirit's like, you know, allow your mind to move into a better state. But if you're not listening to your intuition, you kind of could be sabotaging things with how you're moving, or vice versa. Hermit. Okay. Yeah, I feel like if someone is making a move right now, it's because they have been, you know, thinking about the resistance, what they've not addressed, a decision that they might need to address, like that type of stuff. Okay. It's hot in here. Can't you see me again? It looks like sticky, like glossy. It must be getting hotter outside because it wasn't hot this morning. Okay. All right. Capricorn. Stay with me, y'all. We got 2 more to do. All right. Holy Spirit, angels in heaven. Major energies for Capricorn this week. Major energies for Capricorn this week. Hot and cold is in reverse, Capricorn. So no more hot and cold. Okay. All right. So eyes and mesmerize came out in reverse. Maybe you're not looking at something anymore, or maybe you're not mesmerized by something anymore. And with Can We Talk confession, and someone could be like, can we talk about that? Or can we talk? Because look, messages is in reverse, incoming communication is in reverse. It's like you're not even talking. There's no communication. Capricorn, you're not even talking. Maybe there's a reason why you're not talking to somebody. It's like you're not. Maybe you used to be mesmerized by somebody or by something, but you're not. Maybe you're not interested anymore. This could be something that someone wants to talk about. Okay. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles with the 8 of Swords is like maybe someone feels abandoned and they're like, can we talk? Like, what's up? Like, what's the problem? 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands with the 5 of Pentacles, like what's up? Why are you, what's the conflict with this abandonment? Like, what's the problem? Eyes and mesmerize. Why is this in reverse for Capricorn as the major energy this week? Justice. 7 of Wands. Okay, so if someone resisted being in a relationship with you, maybe you're getting some clarity around some grief that they were experiencing or something like that. But justice in the 7 of Wands is like justice for a block or overcoming a block. Okay. And it's because of this strength card. It's like resistance. Empress energy. Resistance to progress or growth. All right, so can we talk? Someone may want to talk to you this week or confess. Okay. Page of Pentacles because of the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is someone taking action. So someone wants to move towards a plan or an idea, okay? They could be apologizing too because they want to begin a new cycle. It's like wanting to start fresh. So there's an opportunity that's being presented to you in this Can We Talk energy this week. And it's because Queen of Cups energy, maybe you've been like, I feel like you're not as loving because this is the messages in reverse. Incoming communication in reverse. You're not as loving. Okay? Look, see. Queen of Cups, the Hermit, and the Ace of Cups. Okay? I feel like you went silent. Okay? I feel that's the reason why this Ace of Cups energy is here, is being presented like as like a fresh start, starting over maybe. Look, Ace of Pentacles is on the bottom. Like, can we start over? Can we start off solid? Okay? Can we let the past go? 8 of Cups. Okay? The past could have been like, stagnating things with you, right? But I feel like because you went silent, it's a new beginning, okay? Yeah, I do. I feel like this mesmerized energy, eyes in reverse. It's like you're not mesmerized by something. I feel like you're getting justice for someone's lack of effort, lack of investment. What's this justice energy for Capricorn? See? 8 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, you can let go of the justice that you're receiving is like letting go of disappointment. Maybe getting over some abandonment that could have happened, lack of success or things not working out, trust issues or deception. Apply habits. It's like whatever justice you're receiving this week is allowing you to like let go of some issues of abandonment or like that you might have been carrying with you, injustice, right? 7 of Wands. Okay, justice for this block, right? What's the 7 of Wands? I do feel like you've been focusing more on you. Mm-hmm. One, two, three. Yeah, that's focusing on you. Okay, you're getting justice for something that has been a block. Okay, where you're able to let the past go, let go of maybe some abandonment issues or energy of feeling abandoned, or think something wasn't successful, even deception. Okay. Can we talk is here? Confession, Page of Pentacles. What's this Page of Pentacles? The Moon. There's an offer being presented to you, but with the Moon energy, I feel like you're a little questionable, like you question it. And it's because of the Emperor in reverse, Empress energy, Knight of Pentacles. You might feel like someone might hold you up. Maybe you feel like someone is like a so the Emperor energy in reverse can be feeling like powerlessness, but I feel like you might feel like someone's a coward even. Like maybe you don't believe in it, believe in them. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Maybe you don't believe in, like maybe they don't tell the truth. Yeah. It could be someone with something that you've lost hope in. Okay. All right. It's because of this Queen of Cups energy for Capricorn. I feel like you've given out a lot of yourself, and you might have been not communicating, focusing more on yourself. Okay, especially if you're the feminine energy. Clarify this Queen of Cups. Yeah, it's like I've given a lot of myself and received nothing back. 5 of Cups. This could be someone that's, wants to apologize for that. Hermit. Yeah, I feel like you've, like went silent because of like all of what was occurring before or in the past. Especially if you were in a situation in the past that was like a lot and you like kind of felt like you stayed in it, because of like maybe not making the best decisions or whatever. Bending to others will, Ace of Cups. I feel like that's why you don't believe in this new beginning with this individual. Ace of Cups. Okay, so Spirit could be saying like you're not listening to your intuition. Okay, don't hold back. Okay, allow things to move into a better state if it's coming through as positive energy. Like allow the positive energy in, because that devil energy that you're carrying around is what's making you doubt a situation. Yes, it's good for you to focus on you. Okay, especially if things were disappointing. But I feel like this week you may be focusing or thinking a lot about what occurred in the past. Yeah, it's like you're kind of stuck there. But with this Ace of Cups energy, it's like an opportunity for something brand new. And you might not be listening to your intuition when it comes to this. Okay. I feel like, stop holding on to the past, release, and allow things to move into a better state. Okay. Because you're receiving justice for a block. Okay. This opportunity is coming through for you, but you might feel like, I don't believe in it. I don't believe in this person. I don't believe in this. It's because you're not listening to your intuition. Could be holding on to something from the past. All right. That's what I have for you, Capricorn, this week. Hope that helped. Moving on to Aquarius. Yes. Finally choosing you. I understand it 100%. Okay. I do. I really, really do. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. But, okay, no, that's not all I'm saying. I'm going to say, but healing does not mean you forget about the past. Okay. Because your past is, gives you or has given you the lessons you need in order to make different decisions going forward. So it's more so like forgiving is more so like forgiving the past, but not necessarily forgetting it, because you need that knowledge in order to guide you going forward, but don't hold on to it to where it restricts you on going forward. But also, people change. Okay. So, and I say this with such ease because this is 2026. Who I was in 2020 is completely different. Like, for real. People who have not been around me in a while will come around and be like, you're different. Yes, I am. I'm not how I used to be. Like, my baby cousin, like one of my closest cousins, she works with me now. And she, has been around me more since we worked together. And she's like, you're not the same. I don't even laugh at stuff that I might have laughed at before. Like, I'm different. People change from their experiences. So listen to your intuition and not your ego. And recognize when one is like the difference between two. Okay. Major energy for Aquarius this week, Spirit. Okay. Aquarius. It says healing, self-care. Okay, so this week your focus could be on healing, self-care, taking care of you. Cool. Block silence. You could be blocking people. Okay. Putting your phone on silent. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And it's because of I want to kiss you. Illusions and fake is in reverse. Maybe something is not an illusion. Okay. Maybe something is not an illusion. It's not fake. It's real. But you might resist it. And it's a manifestation. It's going back to that message I just said. Okay. You might resist it. You might put up a block. It's not fake. Okay. Let the past go. Let the past go, Aquarius. Okay. Clarify healing as a major energy for Aquarius this week. All right. Heal. Okay. Look. The devil energy, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. You're like, I don't know. No, release it. Okay. Yeah. It's just delaying you. Okay. It's just delaying your confidence in a situation. It's delaying your productivity in a situation. Just, release that. Okay. Look, it's just keeping you stuck. Eight of Swords. Okay. Mentally. Right. When it comes to the Four of Wands, like out of stability or a relationship or some type of foundation for you. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Right. Mm-hmm. It's like the Moon energy is like energy of the unknown. I feel like it's fear of the unknown. The Ace of Swords energy right behind that. I feel like it's spirit giving you confirmation that Five of Cups. It's just your past. Okay. The Five of Cups is like experiences from the past that were rather disappointing. You could be focusing more on that, the stuff that was rather disappointing versus the opportunities that are being presented to you. So spirit is kind of like, hey, it's time for you to heal, tap into that self-care. You got to release this toxic energy that's, keeping you bound or like mentally stuck when it comes to like a relationship or your foundation or stability. Okay. It can even be like a home. Okay. You're blocking opportunities for new with the Ace of Cups or for a fresh start. Wise block silence here for Aquarius this week. Okay. Four Cups and the Two of Swords. All right. I feel like you could be pushing away an opportunity. And I feel like it's because you're not willing to receive it. Okay. Yeah. The Page of Cups and the Five of Swords, someone could be trying to like mend an argument with you, mend something with you, and it's like you're being real, like maybe like stubborn or stuck in disappointment, like focusing on that. And it's because of I want to kiss you, Temperance energy. Someone could maybe just want to like genuinely balance things out with you, make it right. Yeah. Okay. It's like they had an argument with you or a fight with you. Someone's like genuinely want to make it right. King of Swords could be another air sign, but I feel like it's someone that you're not in good standing with, or you might, yeah. It's like someone may know intuitively the opportunity that is present with you and are stepping up to make something happen with you, okay? When it comes to like, long term. But you might be like doubting it or, questioning it. I want to kiss you. Why is here for Aquarius? Yeah, King of Pentacles could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. This could be someone that is showing up for you, giving to you, being fair even, to try to balance things out. But you're like, I don't know. You're like, I don't know. You're doubting this person, or you're doubting this energy that's coming towards you. What's this devil energy that Aquarius needs to heal? You're overthinking, you're worried, you're questioning. This energy of limitation, like I don't know. It's like a lot of doubt. Ten of Wands and the Star. It's a weight. And you need to release it, heal it, self-care. Okay? Because someone is actually, Emperor energy and the Six of Wands, someone is like, the masculine energy is like taking responsibility and stepping up to make things happen. Okay? But with the Eight of Cups in reverse, you won't let the past go. Okay? Four of Wands. Okay? It's like you are stuck as to whether something is stable or not. It's like just whatever is being offered to you, this new beginning is being offered to you, whether it's a fresh start or something brand new. It's like you're questioning how stable it is. Okay? Knight of Swords energy in the King of Wands in reverse. Maybe you've jumped out there before and ended up with someone that wasn't. Could be the same person, but not sure. It's something that wasn't what it was presented as. It's like, especially if you encounter something that turned out to not be something it was presented as. Like it's like something presented as solid, turned out not to be. You might have had to drop it. It's like, trust issues kind of given. Okay. If someone's coming through with, I want to kiss you, I want to show you some love or, show up for you, you're questioning it because it's out of the ordinary. Okay. The Hierophant energy in reverse is like, it's not normal from maybe someone, King of Pentacles in reverse. But it's like, okay, it's like maybe you're focusing on the negative of someone or an experience of something. Because the King of Pentacles is here upright. I feel like you're focusing on the negative of someone. Yeah, you're holding on to the negative of someone. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you won't allow the change to happen. It's like someone is trying to do right by you, justice energy, but you're like, nah. It's like you won't allow it to happen. And it could be because of maybe you feeling like you've been bamboozled before. That's like the energy of feeling like bamboozled. Like being presented with an opportunity and then it's like, this is some bullshit. But I feel like that's not what this is right now. So Spirit's asking you to heal that devil energy this week. Because you could be pushing the opportunity away and maybe just not willing to see it correctly or not being open to it. Creating self-imposed limitations around the connection or around the stability of something, making irrational judgments, maybe because of past experiences. But yeah. That's what I have. You should. Moving on to Pisces. Yeah, I feel like you're not seeing things clearly, Aquarius. Okay. Pisces. Is it Lauren? Hi, Lauren. Welcome to the Healing Circle. We are on Pisces. Major energy for Pisces this week. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, so chemistry is in reverse. Okay, spark, attraction, magnetic pull. Okay, so maybe there's been no chemistry, no spark, no attraction, no magnetic pull. Well, passion, desire, fantasy. Friends, fun, support. Maybe someone desires friends or fun or support. Maybe they're fantasizing about that. Moving on. Relocation, closure, goodbye. Okay. Because of regret, sadness, guilt. Okay. So if someone's been maybe holding on to some regret, some sadness, or some guilt, maybe that's contributed to no spark, no attraction. No, like you know what I'm saying? Like no chemistry. Right. There could be energy of desire and fun and releasing the past and moving on. Well, let's see. For Pisces, drink some water. All right. For Pisces, Spirit, clarify these major energies for Pisces this week. Okay. Maybe someone wasn't sure about what they want. Okay, like the Aries energy is like, I don't know what decision to make. I don't know what to do. Okay, maybe someone, if someone felt like they didn't know what to do, what decisions to make when it comes to connection or just a major life choice, it's like that cycle is ending. Okay, that's closing out. Passion, desire, fantasy for Pisces. Yeah, Eight of Swords energy and the Hangman. It's like, I don't know what I want. It's like, I don't know what I want. Mm-hmm. I feel like the Hangman energy is like, seeing things differently. I feel like if whoever's been in this stuck energy is like, I can't make a decision. I don't know what I want. Someone could be seeing things differently because Nine of Wands energy is like guarded. Like, okay. Okay, I'm keep going. The Nine of Wands energy is, wounded warrior, but someone that has been through a lot. It's like I get the feeling of like a puppy or a dog that might be like a rescue dog or something like that. How timid they might be, or how on guard they might be, right? So this stuck energy could have come from someone who has been through some rough experiences where they didn't know what they wanted, they didn't know what decision they wanted to make, or they felt like they couldn't. Okay, yeah. They couldn't make a choice, but now they can, because they see what it is. It's like, oh, I see what it is. It's just that devil energy, maybe it's something I continuously do to myself, or, something that happened that I can, drag around with me or whatever. If someone was like, I can't or I couldn't make a choice, it's like, maybe they feel like they can now. Okay. So someone could desire friends or desire fun or desire support or support you. Ten of Wands. That's that guilt, regret, sadness. Yeah, and this is someone communicating what they plan to do to address it. Could be a friend. Mm-hmm. Maybe they feel like you are like a go-getter, like magnetic. We saw that energy. Like just a take charge type individual. I feel like they want to enjoy that energy with you. I don't know. But yeah, see, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Five of Swords. Okay. Ace of Pentacles with the Five of Swords is like knowing. It's like like seeing a solid opportunity in front of you, okay, but also like doubting your ability to access it because of the Hierophant energy. All right, the Hierophant energy is like customs, norms, expectations, commitments, okay, that would crumble or would fall apart. Five of Pentacles is like if it was left behind or neglected or abandoned. Okay. So if someone felt like they couldn't make a choice, maybe they're giving you the truth about it, or maybe they're giving some clarity about it because they feel guilty. This is someone communicating the action they plan to take because the opportunity is there. They just doubted it. Okay. Moving on, relocation, closure. I feel like someone is moving on from something that they might have committed themselves to. Doesn't have to be a commitment like marriage or something like that. It could be. But it's moving on from something that you might have committed yourself to. Okay. Because it's been disappointing. Okay. Maybe someone feels like they rushed into something, you know, or made a irrational decision. Yep. Four Swords and a Star. Okay. And it's like recovering from that. Okay. So that you can have what it is that you want. Ace of Cups is on the bottom. It's like that new beginning. If an opportunity was being pushed away, it could be because of someone like not being honest about the interference. If that makes sense. So this is all because of this regret, sadness, guilt. Right. Why is this here for Pisces? As a major energy this week. Okay. Someone that regrets avoiding this major decision. This is a masculine. Or maybe just regrets avoiding the masculine. Okay. Apply how it fits. Okay. All right. Yeah. So there could be an energy of like working on things, compromising, you getting what it is that you want when it comes to security because of what someone is doing. Okay. Two of Cups is on the bottom. Okay. So whatever the masculine is doing, is like you're getting what you want when it comes to like a sense of security within a union. Eight of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Maybe you're, you know, allowing the past to be let go, or of what might have happened to kind of like dissolve because of whatever the masculine is doing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So someone wants to spend time with you. Someone wants to have fun with you. Maybe reignite the friendship with you. Move on from something. Find closure in a way. Recover from something disappointing. There's guilt here, and someone communicating what they plan to do to maybe have a fresh start with you, or to what's this Five of Swords energy? Okay. They might feel like there's doubt here because of someone that did not take the best actions. They maybe, they were a fool in reverse, like, you know, all over the place. Yeah. Something could have been exposed, or maybe they are exposing the reason why things didn't go anywhere. Okay. So even though the new beginning is here with the Ace of Pentacles, or the solid opportunities here, there could be doubt around whether you will accept it, or because of the foolishness. Like, are you still holding on to it? Okay. This could be like what the masculine is thinking. Like, I'm presenting this offer. Okay. But I'm worried because are you still holding on to the foolishness? Mm-hmm. So whatever mental energy someone was dealing with, it's like they're choosing to be honest about it or to address it. Okay. Your wishes are being fulfilled. Yeah, the Three of Cups. Okay, maybe you're spending time with someone. It's like maybe that's what you desire. You maybe rebuilding the friendship or the bond with someone. Nine of Cups. Okay, because something was definitely not going anywhere. Something was definitely stuck in a connection, like a lack of. It was like imbalanced, unfair treatment. I keep, Queen of Pentacles. Whatever someone is doing is making, okay, the death energy to the Knight of Cups in reverse is like someone that was lack of support or, like immaturity or not handling you the best. I feel like it's like someone not handling you the best. You feel more secure maybe in what they're doing, how they're showing up, as like they're not going to be like that no more, or it's going to be the end of that. Okay. What are they doing? King of Wands. What is the masculine doing? Okay, they're being honest about something that was not stable, present you with an offer. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Someone could have rushed into something and sabotaged things or rushed to a conclusion. Mm-hmm. Three of Pentacles is like getting on the same page, compromising. What's the Three of Pentacles for Pisces? Okay. So because something has been stuck and not going anywhere, okay, and I feel like someone is at the point where they're releasing the block, they kind of just giving in. Not kind of just giving in, but it's more so like just conforming. Like not being stubborn anymore, like, or that energy. Someone is compromising with you or getting on the same page with you because of like the lack of stability in a situation, the lack of imbalance in a situation. Maybe they're, seeing how they sabotage things or played a part in things or how to mess things up. And they want to recover it. Okay. Because they're like kind of like just dropping their guard. So that's what I have for you, Shug. I hope this helps. And I look forward to seeing y'all soon. Whatever's happening for you, Pisces, I feel like you're not going to be angry anymore. Queen of Swords in reverse. And if you've been angry, you're not going to be angry anymore. Okay? You won't be as tense. That's how I feel. Okay? That's what I have for you, Shug. I hope that helped. So please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm hungry. I'm going to get something to eat. I got to pick up my child from camp soon. And I will see y'all tomorrow for Talk to Me Tuesday. Get your questions ready. Specific questions. 5:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you guys are ready. Bye, y'all.